As a filmmaker who tries to stand back slightly and look, what I see is that we're telling stories predominantly of one group of people, and they tend to be male and they tend to be white. It's really important that we represent all people, that all people have a right to be represented on screen. And the answer to me in all of that is that we just need to see more across the board. Brilliant stories like Moonlight, Call Me By Your Name, Black Panther, Get Out are great films that have won either critical acclaim or made money at the box office, and this proves that they have a value and an importance. The question is, how do we look at the experiences that we all can identify with, but tell them through the gaze or through the lens of somebody whose story hasn't been told before? All of us at every level that are involved in the industry have to continue to keep the pressure up, and the gatekeepers and the power that be have to at some point come to the reality that a point of view that you recognise is not the only point of view. Much like race, gender has to find its space when it's looking back on history. History is often told by those who had the power at the time. You know, there's much more written about white males, for instance, than there is anything else. And so it's really important for me to be able to go back and explore who we have been as women in history, but perhaps explored in a different way. I found, for instance, with Belle, it was really important for me to go back and take time and do my own explorations and my own research, rather than just simply leave it to the couple of lines that have been written about her in history, those lines interpreted by men. So I think it's about us not just accepting the history that we've been given as it's been told, but as women being able to explore, perhaps with more authenticity, who we might have been during other times in our past.